What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Chris Magma News, where you get viral news, entertainment, anything viral that I would talk about it. A teen Saran bighorn sheep from Utah's Wildlife Agency found this strange object that's like 10 to 12 feet tall, embedded in the ground by helicopter, spotted something odd and landed to take a closer look. And see, that's the problem right there. See, if that was me and I spotted something like this, I would just see it from the helicopter, make sure I get a closer look from the helicopter, zoom in from my camera, phone, or whatever we're using to look at these bighorn sheep, and that would be it. You know, I'm not going exploring and going in and going by this thing. You know why? Because I'm black. Black people don't explore nothing. We don't discover nothing. We don't go in caves, we're in mines. We don't go in the bottom of the ocean looking for stuff, you know, because we know it could be dangerous. We know, okay, whatever's there need to stay there. We ain't going in there. We don't have all the equipment or, you know, whatever to go in there. So shout out to all the people that do. We'll leave that to you. Go up in there and discover stuff and find stuff and, you know, bring it back to the public and let us know. It was three-sided. It was shaped like a triangle, so it was three-sided metal monolith. It was firmly in the ground with no clear sign of where it came from or why it was there. Because when you look at the pictures, the ground does not look disturbed, like somebody dug a hole and put it in there, you know. I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, somebody that do construction, they can do it in there and make it look like it hadn't been disturbed, but it just looked like it just dropped straight into the ground, you know, from above. It's like somebody shot it straight into the ground. So for me, I'm thinking I wouldn't even go close to this thing because it could be radioactive. And, you know, I watch too many movies and I believe in extraterrestrials, paranormal things, demons, ghosts, whatever. You could touch that thing and be in another dimension. That could be a portal. You never know what the hell. You know, it could be, you know, our government probably put that right there. It could be some time travel things. You never know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to go over there and touch it and investigate and be in 1918 something, 1800s, you know, could be back in 300 BC or whatever. You don't know what the hell you're going to do when you touch this thing. You know, you're getting close up on it or whatever. That's what you have Zoom for, and, you know, cameras and stuff. But, you know, if you look, you see people, you know, you see them going to investigate it. You see them climbing on each other's shoulders, looking at the top of it because it's that tall. So if it is art and somebody brought it there, how did they get it there unless they dropped it there from a helicopter and then constructed, digged a hole, put it up in there, had, like, you know, a group of people. So they landed nearby. The crew said there was no obvious indication of who might have put the monolith there. The monolith was found in a remote area that Ern Bott, a spokesman for the Utah Division of Wildlife Resources, described as rugged, very rocky, with many canyons and potential hazards. It's a tough place to get to on vehicle or on foot, quote unquote. So if it's that tough to get there on foot and on vehicle, how the hell did somebody manage to do that? They gonna almost kill themselves for art? Don't make sense. It says somebody took the time to use some type of concrete cutting tool or something to really dig down almost in the exact shape of the object, embedded it really well. It's odd. There are roads close by, but to haul the material to cut into the rock and haul the metal, which is taller than 12 feet in sections, to do all that in a remote spot is definitely interesting. That's what I just said. You know? Why would you do all that just to put that right there? you put that right there for a reason. Is it a sundial? Is it so you mark your territory? But why would you do all that so you can come, it might, who's to say it wasn't like some alien marking territory, like, okay, when we leave and come back, we know that this is like the GPS. We know the land over here. And then these people, they going to investigate this thing. They needed to investigate the surroundings of it because it looked like it was perfectly carved out circle just to put this right there in the middle. So it could be like you touching some rocks or something. It might be a doorway or something like that. You never know. This could be a doorway in the rocks or the canyon or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't go close up on it, man. That's just me. I'm thinking, this is all the things I'm thinking about when I was in the helicopter and I found out. I saw this and like, what the hell is this and why is it there? I'm not getting close to it because somebody could be watching. Like I said, it could be radioactive. It could be a portal to another dimension. I watch a lot of movies. So Odyssey, where they had the black thing right there, but it wasn't a rectangle. It was like more of a, it wasn't triangle, it was more rectangle-ish or something like that. You see this picture here. But, and some people say that if you look closer, you can see the screws up in there. Screws that and who's to say we didn't get the idea from screws from aliens? Who's to say, have you ever seen a spaceship up close? Does it have screws in it? How do you know? Have you seen a spaceship up and say, oh, it don't have any screws in it. It's so smooth. No. People say that when they, you see these people saying they've been abducted by aliens and the spaceship, everything was smooth. It had no ridges or whatever the hell, But who's to say that we didn't get the idea of screws from them? So just because you see something have screws in it doesn't mean that it was man-made. It could be made somewhere else, If you put it right there, that's supposed to be for art. Who is it supposed to be for? Because this is a remote area and it's hard to get to by vehicle or whatever. And it's not like it's sitting on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere, sitting up like, look at me. This thing was in a canyon, like almost hidden. And the only way you can see it is by air. Some people say that the people that found it probably put it there and they want publicity or whatever. So some internet people found out where they were and decided to go there first because it was drawn to the fact that the object had been there for 5 years, hidden in nature. So as you can see this picture from August 2015, you don't see anything there. It wasn't visible in a historic satellite image from 2015, but appears in October 2016 when the scrubland in the vicinity also appeared to have been cleared. That's right. Cleared by who or what? So this thing been there since 5 years ago, and we just now hearing about it. So, I don't know what to say. So some internet TikTok peoples, they found out what the location was, and they went out. So they taking pictures. Like I said before, if I saw these people, okay, they discovered it. I'm like, yeah, that's good for them. Make sure you bring all the information back and let us know what's going on. I'm not going out there trying to find out where it is. If I'm, trying to get some views because I'm on TikTok or anything, like, oh, we go there, let's get some views where we can take pictures by it. Hey, what's up? I'm by the Monolith. What up? Look at this. Yeah. You see them standing on top of it, taking the videos and the pictures and everything. I'm telling you, who's to say that after those other people found it, that when you went back to look for it, there wasn't other people waiting for you, could be government, could be anybody, waiting for somebody to come and, you could have seen them trying to take it out before anybody else come or whatever, and you catch them, And that would be a good video or footage. But anyway, if I was the type of person I wouldn't be exploring. I wouldn't do nothing. If I was out somewhere and I saw, you know, because you see all these videos of Bigfoot and, you know, these, you know, something in the water. They're always blurry. Can't even make out the features and everything. So I always say, if I was out somewhere and I see something, I'm going to do my best to get a clear picture of this thing from afar. You know, I'm not getting close up on it, even though I said if I saw a Bigfoot and the Bigfoot was like walking or running, I will kind of follow it, but I will use my zoom. I wouldn't get close up on that thing. I wouldn't go up on it, touching it. You want to take a picture by it. Hey, Bigfoot, say cheese. No, you never know what's going to happen. But I leave it up to those type of people that want to go out and explore and all this other thing. You know, best of luck to you, because it wouldn't be me. But I don't know. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Y'all think that this monolith came from, you know, man-made, some artist put it there, you know, just to have it be discovered 5 years later, you know, or you think it is like, you know, otherworldly beings that put it there? You know, let me know in the comment section. We can chat it up in the comment section, see what y'all think. You know, make sure you subscribe though. Make sure you like and share this video, and make sure you hit that notification bell. I'm Chris Magma. I'll see y'all in the next video.